Hi there, foreign language learner. I've made this video today specifically for you, a wise person who wants to learn a new language in as little as 4 months. And that includes all basic foreign language skills like reading, writing, grammar, listening, pronunciation, culture, and speaking. If that's you, please stop what you're doing right now and pay very close attention. Many foreign language learners have had the experience of taking a foreign language in school, but did not acquire many skills after all those years of study. Maybe you would like to go back and study that foreign language again, but sitting in a classroom is not an option for you right now. You may even be willing to study on your own, but have no idea where to start or how to design your own curriculum. And then there's the cost of hiring a private tutor for weekly lessons. Hi, my name is Dr. Eva Bogard. I'm a professional world language educator with 25 years teaching experience and a few university degrees under my belt. I have had thousands of students throughout my career, and for many years I followed the best practices taught to me in my teacher education college courses. And it took about a decade of classroom teaching until I realized that the methods I was trained to use didn't bring the most desired results to many of my students quickly. So I threw away that model and created a new one, based on individual instruction, independent work periods, and a physical training model. This means you practice skills independently to build strength, repeat patterns to create habits, and get individualized instruction to fill in the gaps, until you have acquired your basic foreign language skills. This works well enough for the students whose goal is to fulfill a foreign language requirement. But I wanted more for my motivated students. I wanted them to be able to speak their foreign language confidently with strangers in a fluent manner. That turns out to be a tough goal to achieve. Now, all of this reminds me of my own struggle as a French student. I remember the beginning of my foreign language learning journey so clearly. First as an eager French student in junior high school, then as a struggling French student in high school, then as an enthusiastic foreign language major in college, learning several foreign languages, during which time I completed a study abroad semester to fast-track my classroom learning. From there, I went on to earn a master's degree in foreign language education, as well as a doctoral degree in second language acquisition and instructional technology. During grad school, I also became a foreign language high school teacher and a university adjunct. It was from my perspective as a classroom teacher that I became aware of the limitations of traditional classroom instruction. During my years as a German and French teacher, I did another study abroad program and switched to my new flipped flip model of instruction. But I still did not find the perfect solution that would make my motivated classroom students fluent faster. It wasn't until I accidentally stumbled onto the polyglot scene on the internet and in YouTube channels. I was simply amazed at what I saw there. People who had found the motivation to learn a foreign language on their own. And they didn't stop at one new language. They kept choosing new foreign languages to learn, and they did it. You can watch them switch from language to language, and it blew my mind, especially since it seemed so difficult to do this with just one new language in a foreign language classroom. People who know multiple languages are called polyglots, and they fascinated me. I spent a couple years watching their videos, learning everything I could find out about them, reading polyglot blogs, looking up research papers to explain their ability, but mostly I was in search of the common elements that I could replicate. Once I narrowed down the most popular and effective techniques, I wanted to figure out how to build them into a comprehensive, progressive system that would be easy enough for a motivated student to follow. So once I had finished the model, I started testing it in class with a few students who demonstrated the ability to follow directions carefully and had a burning motivation to learn the language I was teaching. I felt so proud of these students as I watched them accomplish each milestone. And do you know what they did when they finished my Faster Fluency program? They made a video of themselves speaking their foreign language with a native speaker. It was incredible. And the funny thing is, these students enjoyed themselves along the way. That means they learned faster, acquired demonstrable skills, and enjoyed the process. Exactly what I was looking for. It took another year to test this method, but now I'm here and can introduce you to the complete Faster Fluency Manual. My learning system is a 9-step model that teaches you the quickest and most effective techniques to acquire enough language skills to make you situationally fluent in your new language. I give you my tested set of learning activities that develop correct pronunciation, a huge vocabulary, sharp listening skills, and a simple yet complete understanding of grammar, fun cultural appreciation, and best of all, a tested and successful process for finding and talking to native speakers confidently. This learning system is my response to those who say, I took a foreign language in school, but I can only say... And it's for those who loved learning a foreign language in school, even if it was hard, and you would like to continue to improve your skills on your own outside of a classroom. You will see how easy it is for you to follow and use in your own do-it-yourself study program. In fact, you can get impressive results in as little as 4 months from now. I went through hundreds of techniques from the most successful independent language learners around the world, and I had to test each, determine which activities to keep, which activities work well together, and are easy enough for my students to emulate, then how to condense the work into the shortest amount of time, decide which order is most educationally sound, and how much content is enough to bring about real growth. The result is a painless, engaging, and challenging program. Here's just a small taste of what students are saying about their Faster Fluency program. Here's a comment from Jenny. She says, "Today I started the course by doing the new listening section. I really liked it because it helped me understand that even though some words may look the same or look like they would be pronounced the same, they're not. After listening to the video once, I took the quiz and I was able to get a 90% on it, which surprises me. And I like the quizzes because after you submit your answer, it will give you the correct answer." Here's another comment. "I finished the grammar section today in Time to Learn German, and I'm very pleased with the results. I don't think I've had to study grammar since 8th grade, and I now wish they would still teach grammar in high school because it's just so helpful in better understanding English and other languages as well. The new TTLG website looks really nice as well. It looks very professional and it has a very aesthetically pleasing design." Just a note here, when they talk about Time to Learn German, that's my German program that is modeled using this Faster Fluency method. And here's one more. She says, "Finding the prepositions was a lot easier than the others. I'm glad this has helped me so much." Now imagine how much more interesting your life will become once you take on learning a new language, or building upon the skills you once started. Just picture looking in the mirror and seeing the new you, the you who can add a foreign language to your resume, qualify for a promotion. And, as you can see in this graph, people do earn more money over the years when they know another language. Your new language can lead to new relationships, and you can explore more of the world using your foreign language. Where will you travel? What exciting new job opportunities will you get at work? Maybe you'll be able to travel for your job or earn a bonus. I have seen foreign language students make new friends from their target culture, form special relationships, and even get married because of their new language skills. It's awesome thinking about all the doors that open when you are multilingual. And don't forget how much more interesting you become as a person when you tell people you are learning a new language on your own. What a conversation starter. And while I can't tell you all the secrets I've learned about getting my students to make much faster progress in our short time here in this video, there is now a way for you to get all the answers easily and without any risk. If you really get down to the core of why we're all here pursuing our world language ambitions, it's that we desire the valuable opportunities that come to us in several different forms, such as building a bigger network, indulging in our diverse tastes in people, cultures, and landscapes, connecting more deeply with our ancestral roots, growing as a more valuable player in projects that are important to us, and reaching out to experience more of what the world offers. Now let me ask you, if the only thing this system did for you was help you become fluent in a foreign language faster, would that be worth something to you? Now picture being able to earn a bonus at work, qualify for a promotion or a scholarship, or impress someone important with your foreign language skill. Would that be worth something to you? Just imagine checking off one more thing on your bucket list, like traveling to a foreign country and being able to speak to the natives in their own tongue. Would that be worthwhile to you? What if you or someone you love could go to college for free? Would that be worth something to you? I want this year to be the best year of personal growth that you've ever had, to be the year when you reach a special goal and change your life forever. So seize this extremely rare opportunity and let me help you get there. Remember, you risk nothing. In fact, with our 30-day no questions asked guarantee, there's no way you can lose by saying yes. As we wrap up our time together today, let me share a clip from a demonstration of a faster fluency student sharing his first 5-minute conversation in a foreign language with a native speaker.
Gut, und wie geht es dir?
Ja, sehr gut, danke. Was magst du auf dem Wochenende?
Oh, ich habe ein volles Wochenende. Am Samstag gehe ich einkaufen mit meiner Tochter. Sie hat einen 8. Klasse-Tanz und braucht ein Kleid. Und am Sonntag gehen wir auf eine Fußballfeier.
Oh, ich mag Fußball.
Thank you for staying with me to the end of my video. I'll see you soon.